every single morning, it's the same old thing. All the kiddies waiting for the bell to ring. When they hear it ringing, they all jump in line. They hop into the classroom, feeling mighty fine to learn the ABC. Well, rhythm and ease. Well, now we're reading and writing and arithmetic, taught to the tune of a hickory stick.
Well, could have been saying just got married over the summer.
I would say I think it's a whole thing because it wasn't just music. Taking his advice from members of the team who will be unnamed on Miller. Head on the Hawks hat.
How are we, Mark? We're fantastic.
All good?
Need to sit close together or?
No, you're looking
Professional.
intelligent,
Good.
worthy.
Good.
Round.
So here's our running sheet.
We'll pray first.
Yeah, go for
Thank you for this opportunity. I think you guys do like watching this and get a bit of fun out of it. I pray it would be a bit of fun, but also have some good things to say and build that community and even advertise Alpha. In Jesus' name, amen. Alright.
Alright, Husey, welcome to the wrap, number 3.
Number 3.
For SPL 18.
Yeah. Awfully consistent.
We're very consistent this year, and basically it's due to good service, good coffee from the chaplain's office. Run by
Credit
Vebs, of course.
Vebs, credit where credit's due.
Product placement, it's called mine.
Product placement. Yeah.
So, leads us to what's your favourite meal at chaplain's office?
The 5 a day.
5 a day?
5 a day with poached eggs on tops. It's good.
Is that 5 different types of cheese? Eggs? Meat?
5 veggies.
What?
5 veggies. I like my veggies. No, I don't like my salads. I'm more of a veggie man. But my wife's favourite is the mushrooms.
Okay. All right. Well, for those members, non-members of Peter, there are 5 different types of meat too at the chaplain's office. In fact,
5 meats. I haven't seen that one.
Every sort of meat that you can think of is there.
You're going for a vegan protest, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to Flinders Street tomorrow morning. Peter, people for eating tasty animals.
Okay. The vegans only protest once a month. They get tired. So
What's hot, what's not at SPL this last week or two, Husey?
Well, I haven't seen much cup grade, so I can only really comment on B grade and A grade. I've got a few
That's
hots.
because you don't play cup grade.
Oh, well, I see the odd game if I'm boring. I've never played cup grade, it's true. I know my limitations, Pete.
Sure.
Which will come up in who's hot and who's not. Who's hot? We had a new player in, Minosh.
Okay.
Now, who was he playing for? I've forgotten. No, it was a New World Order.
The new West Wolfpack order.
New Wolfpack Order, playing against the Retro Roosters.
Okay.
He had a bowl. Now, he actually plays with some of the Roosters outdoor.
Oh, okay.
So I got a bit of a surprise to come in and realise he was playing against some teammates.
Of course, he plays veterans, doesn't he?
I don't know. Same outdoor club. And yeah, he got hit around a bit with his over or two, but he came in and got a nice 60.
60 on debut.
On debut.
That's always good.
Yeah, very good batting.
All right, cup grade teams, look out. There's some talent in B grade after all.
Well, that's 1 innings, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Not hot?
I will keep going with hot, which is Fish.
Yeah.
Fish, all on a hat-trick for the Retro Roosters, taking wickets early.
Yeah, Fish can be a handful when the ball's swinging, particularly.
Yeah. And Sachin continues in good form. They like to just see him off when they're playing the wrong uns, because look for runs elsewhere.
When Artie was captain of Sachin, he used to bring it on to hurt someone. Bring him on to hurt someone.
Did he?
He's quick. Yeah.
He is quick. Haven't seen him hurt anyone yet.
No, he's a gentle guy.
Yeah, but
He's a dentist, so you want to be quiet.
got to be careful because they can hurt when they're being gentle. Even Good point. Who's not hot? Sadly, Brett wasn't bowling so well this week for the Romans. Not going to go too hard.
Figures,
I don't know his figure,
but didn't bowl up.
but bowled 5 wides in a row.
Oh,
Though it was a good strategy because the batsman was not ready for the one that was then on the stumps and was out. So maybe that's a way to bowl sometimes.
that reminds me of Pikey for the Retro Roosters.
Yeah. He used to bowl a few wides and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, it's on the stumps and you don't know what to do.
Brett, the captain of the Romans?
He is. Actually, he didn't bowl too badly. It was just that
Leading
one.
by example. You wouldn't call that leading by example.
No, he led pretty well. That was just one bad over, really. Because who's truly not hot is me, Pete.
You?
Me,
You're off
2
the ball.
ducks.
2 globes in one game?
Possibly it was one game, was it?
In fact, I think they were both Golden Globes, weren't they?
Well, one I didn't face a ball. It was a diamond, wasn't it? Because
Well.
I didn't even
It's even worse.
How did you get out without?
run out.
You run out.
Run
Run
out
out.
without, so
The bowler's end.
I wouldn't. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily all my fault. But it was
Out's out, no?
out's out.
You got barbecued, did you?
And then had to bowl against Atrisha's in form. Though he wasn't extra. I won't have to worry about him in finals.
What's he doing playing B grade?
Yeah.
Come on, get it out. Get the globe out.
For those who don't know, here's the Globes section,
The globe, Hughesies.
which of course is more traditionally one of these. Right, thanks, mate.
All right, now my selections, who's hot?
Who's hot, who's not?
Ayor, and in particular Arun and his lovely wife Shraddha have very kindly donated a whole lot of stuff to SPL.
Ah,
Oh, is that all the
that's how you get on
Yeah.
who's hot.
And that is a very generous offering,
you.
so we thank you very much.
Wow.
And boys, enjoy what the boys from Ayor and Arun and Shraddha in particular have just given us.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of new Grey Nichols bats.
Wow.
There's 2 pairs of Grey Nick keeping gloves.
Oh, wow.
If you notice the new grips on the bats, there's about a dozen new grips and about a dozen sets of batting gloves.
Wow. So you go and find a pair and there's an actual pair.
Yes. So,
Not a pair of ducks like me, a pair of gloves.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. And if you want to be thanked like this, well, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
So do they get
Give us stuff.
a bonus point win for that? No, we have.
Well, let me tell you, when it's in the balance, it might come down on their side.
All right.
There are ethical standards here, I can see.
Yes, yes.
No, we have integrity. They'll be
Correct. Who's not hot? I would say Ball and Tigers.
Oh, tigers. No tigers. Are
Pulled
hot.
the pin on. Well, it's catching, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pulled the pin on tonight's game because someone has got finger injury.
One person.
Yeah. And I said, did someone punch you when you were having lunch?
Yeah.
Just product placement.
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Sorry, the story, did someone punch you in the nose when you're having lunch?
That joke makes sense now.
Yeah. But the answer is no. No show tonight, so that's not hot behaviour.
Tigers. What game's that? The
Ball and Tigers versus Clayton Boys.
so is that a forfeit or a reschedule?
Yet to be decided.
Oh,
Depends what they give us.
okay.
Vasish,
Lukewarm at
like to
best.
mention, very hot. In fact,
Vastish.
white hot.
Yeah.
Last night, he took 4 wickets in the final over
In the final over.
for. Was it Gully
4
Boys?
wickets? Did you say 4 wickets final?
Yeah,
over?
including
In 6 ball?
including
Amazing.
a hat trick.
Yeah.
To win the game?
No, to finish the game 7 for 158.
So it was,
So it was better late than never.
yeah. Wasn't too little too late. It was a lot, but too late.
It was a lot too late. Yeah,
lot too
and then they lost to the bonus point anyway.
That's
But
hilarious.
good performance, Vasish.
He
Cup
did
grade
well done,
teams.
Vastish. Maybe they should have bowled him a bit earlier along in the innings.
Captaincy 101.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Saving him for the last over after the game's well and truly lost. All right.
All right, Husey, that's who's hot, who's not.
Yep.
What's happening around B grade at the moment?
Well, B grade. I won't mention the Swinburne B grade team because we started well, but we need a win.
What about mid-table?
Technically, I did just mention them. No, well, the big movers in B grade are the Retro Roosters. They're doing very nicely.
And
They've got a good balance of
old and old.
old.
Oh, no, young and old.
No, there is some young and old. There's
Yeah.
some young in there, just bringing the average age down a little bit. But the real big movers are New Wolfpack Order.
I thought it was New World Order.
New World, yeah, but it looks there's some familiar faces in the new.
We've seen some of those
World
guys
Order,
before,
yeah.
haven't we?
Yep. So they're what have they got?
They're on top.
They're on top. They have not lost a game. They have got 2 bonus point wins in their 4 wins. Sohan has got them clicking. They're looking good. You think, well, who can stop them? But I doubt their strength, their mental strength, Pete.
There's question marks.
There's a question mark, yeah.
Sohan did say to me that he is one of the longest serving players at SPL to have never won a premiership.
Oh.
So that plays into that
Yeah.
idea.
I say that, I don't say that lightly. I say that because they had the chance for the outright win against the second top, I think it was Retro Roosters.
Right.
And they said no. They were worried they could lose all their points. Like, they were in a commanding position. They had heaps of overs and I don't want to
That's
risk
the
it.
test, isn't it?
Yeah. Didn't think.
All right, anything else sneaking around? B grade? Good performances or?
Well, we've got Zip and 3. You don't want to start the season Zip and 3, so we're a little bit worried about
The Demons?
Demons? Megalodon.
Oh, Megalodon. Yeah.
Or Megalodon.
Megalodon.
Then again, Zip and 3 are the young ones, but they're having a ball. They're really enjoying.
They like losing.
I don't say they like losing, but you can't take them lightly.
No, the question is who is going to fall to the young ones? Who's going to be the first
The
team?
first one. You went out to a bunch of
fall
kids.
To the under 14s.
Well, looks like it could be my turn, but hopefully not. We'll find out Monday.
All right. So at this stage, it could be Megalodon. It could be the Gully Boys.
Or the
Or Swimmer. You got them this week, have you?
What was that again about the Indoor Cricket Association?
Oh, they changed their formats to reflect 6-a-side cricket. You know, after we've been going for a few years, so
yep.
we like to think ourselves as the shapers of culture.
They'll eventually catch up. They'll start having wickets that matter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, Hughes, you have to talk about fines.
Fines. Have you ever been fined at SPL?
I've been. I've found fines on my car at SPL,
That's right. So,
and my team's been fined overs for running late
you can get fined overs for running late,
and
runs for talking back
playing
to the umpire.
ineligible players. Yep.
Not indemnified players. 30 run fine.
50, thank you. 50 runs.
But these are the toughest fines
What do you got there?
at FPL. That is an infringement notice. They're
much?
dutifully. This one was $260 from a different council. I fought that one. I actually won. Anyway, but usually,
Fought the law?
and the law lost.
So, what do you want to say about fines? Where do you want to park? Is that the?
Do not park outside the SPL after 10. Don't think about it. Don't read the sign and think you've got it right this time. You haven't. If they can make a fine at 10, they'll be there at 10:02 and it'll be on your car. Yeah. And there's no replay. You can't call this. You know.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so there is the St Columns car park, which is off Patterson Street.
Yeah. On the other side.
Yeah. And there's also a Swinburne car park next to that, which and usually it's fine.
You haven't seen people manning it after
It's fine, not
6
fine.
p.m.
It's fine.
Not find. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Anyway. Speaking of fines,
Yep.
I forgot what I was going to say. So,
Well, that's $5. Was there?
oh, sorry.
Back on? Yeah, I just started it again.
All right.
Yep. So we have A grade to have a look at.
Yep. A grade.
And let me tell you,
a good comp,
A
A grade.
is shaping up as the comp to be in at this stage. And for those teams from Cup grade looking to drop back to A grade, I say look out. It actually might be more comfortable in Cup grade
Really?
than A grade, because at the top we have the Thumpers, who are lost 1 out of 5.
2 bonus points. Yeah.
They are smashing everyone.
Who's getting the runs for the Thumpers?
Thumpers, Rohan, who is the captain,
Oh yeah.
is in very good form. Anand, who is he's the quintessential cricketer who can bat, bowl, field, do anything.
Yeah.
Shika, who's one of the real fighters, grafters, good player. Jimmy, Nitin, they all bring it.
Yep.
Yeah. So Abelas,
They got depth.
yeah, a lot of depth. JCC, they're always there.
JCCR,
And any side with Cam in it is going to be very competitive generally.
Yeah. Yeah. They never give up.
But Artie, the skipper or the ex-skipper, when he's not having a durry out the front, he's just blocking that ball with his shoulder. And he's found a way
Yes.
to play at SPL.
Just
And
take it on.
he needs physio all week after he plays, but they get him back up for his next game.
I've seen Artie do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his young son was in there watching him, and he's going to learn some bad habits, I can tell you now, for life. But
Just from Artie, or
yeah, from the way Artie bats,
Okay.
really. Kishan's bowling well.
yeah.
Shiv's a good player. Lefty,
Yeah.
you watch out, Shiv. And he keeps
Opening the
bringing
batting?
snacks for George, which is even
Oh,
better.
good. Well done, Shiv.
Side called Gene Therapy, Hughesy, pretty talented
They
team.
got 3 wins.
3 wins, yeah.
Yet they had that one game in B grade and lost. Anyway.
Well, someone had to make way for very dodgy brothers, so.
Oh, that's good.
So it's a kind of father-son, loose father-son.
And the Wrongans are in there being competitive. If they get their
Correct.
act together, they'll be trouble as well.
Gateway Griffins could be anything. They just need to learn
The
to
venue?
go at about 75%, not 375%.
Is that batting in particular?
Yeah.
Everything for 6? Yeah, okay.
yeah. So Devon, their captain, made 30 off 6 balls the other night, and it was just a slow run chase.
Well,
Champions will not be denied, Husey.
no.
They're sniffing around.
I'm
And,
surprised they've only got 1 win.
well, they've missed a few games. Riaz has been doing business in the States.
But they're that's a
Las
slow
Vegas.
burn. They're a slow burn.
Yeah, Champions
They'll
will be
build
there.
it. They'll build it a season.
Shooters will be back, and Roddy, who's getting married, will also be back.
Oh, they're gonna be
well,
strong.
He may not be back.
Will they be allowed?
And don't discount Backyard Legends, AOR, and I think you can discount Swinburne.
I don't know.
First 11.
Isn't Yathidu in there? You never know.
Well, any side with Yath is good.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's A grade.
That's good.
Forgotten anything there?
No, it's a all-round good comp. There's no easy games in A grade,
No easy games, except for Swinburne.
except for.
Now we want to talk about balls.
If Suru watch this, you might fire him up, and there will be no
We
easy.
want to talk about balls now, Husey.
We're always talking about why.
The supply of balls for SPL is running dry. It's like a piece of coal in the Australian economy.
Okay.
It's on the out.
The George ball.
That's the George, and that might be a B grade special, possibly. But if you leave the balls in SPL on the floor for a week, they come out like that, and
In Labrador.
they perform all sorts of tricks, especially when the saliva dries.
Yes.
That is the classic SPL
Yeah.
Rockets. No,
That's not
Burley
bad.
Ball.
Early. That's not bad.
Yeah, but
They'll move
that's
a bit too.
That's 20 years old, so that's what we're running out of. That one. So this is the Rockets. All right.
Yeah.
So these are.
He's got the thumbs up the other night.
Yeah. So they're quite hard. Arvin got a blood nose the other night, and someone else got a
thumbs
good
down.
crack on the melon. But they're not really hurting anyone
Properly.
yet.
A blood nose.
So they don't swing that much though. So that's been lacquered, but that's
Whereas they swing.
that's quite good. This one we will investigate closely. This is the Burley Super Soft with
Isn't
a nice.
that a brand of undies or bras? The Burley?
Bras.
They're bras. The Burley.
We think that this one might swing a bit.
Oh, well, there's one way to find out.
Not quite as hard as the Rocket. So the Burley Super Soft, we're going to give it a good crack.
It's not
And
that soft.
Will the stitching cut people up?
If we're lucky.
hopefully, Mike.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Well, I'll have to ask the girls what the stitching's like on the Burley.
On the Burley. On the Burley.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. World Cup squad, Husey.
Yes.
The selectors, you know how we've been developing a relationship with Cricket Australia?
Yes, yes.
Well, they've been in touch this week.
And we're going to have a World Cup squad from SPL.
Well, they've asked us to name an emergency squad in case there's a bit of mutiny in the Australian squad.
What's this guy?
Warner and Smith coming
doing
back.
here? Smith.
Yeah,
Well, we'll
yeah.
let him in. We sort of need him to get 100 now and then.
Yeah. So,
All
so the SPL World Cup squad that we're sending to England.
Yes.
For the World Cup.
It's been through the committee.
Yes, we've named 6 batsmen, 6
Yeah.
bowlers, and a couple of wicket keepers and an all-rounder. So, Sushant,
Yes.
open the bowling.
Opening the bowling nice and quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ahilan,
Hilsey,
Hilsey.
behind the stumps.
Well, he's the reserve wicket keeper.
Reserve wicket keeper.
Yeah. Some would say he should be number 1, but we'd like him to focus
Oh,
on
Hills is
batting.
reserve.
Controversial.
Reserve wicket keeper, Mike.
But in batting.
But opening the batting.
Opening back. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That's a good
So, Dimmy.
Yep.
So Dimmy number 3, possibly,
Ooh.
and been known to take the gloves.
Yes.
But-
we've got a few reserve wicket keepers.
Yeah. James Morley, left armour, because you need that angle, left armour.
Who's he playing for?
He's playing for the Rats.
Oh.
And he's the fellow that hit Arvin in the nose the other night
Okay.
and drew blood.
I haven't seen much of him.
So he's a bit of a celebrity at the moment for doing that. Now we've named 2 spinners.
2 spinners.
Go on.
On me,
Yeah.
we've got Adam, I think it is, from the
From Clayton
Retro
Boys.
Retro Roosters.
Oh, that Adam.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Because we need, you said for a spinner, we got a leggy.
okay.
We
What
need
about
to
the
do
Aggie from the Clayton Boys?
Yeah, sure. Does he bowl
no,
spin?
he's
He
nice.
doesn't bowl spin.
He used to.
He's in the Adam Zampa.
Yeah, so Adam from Retro Roosters. The other spinner is Shika.
Shika. Adam from Retro Roosters can get hit, but he can also get wickets. And he has a big advantage if he goes to the World Cup.
They're both wrist spinners.
A full-length pitch. Oh, they both are.
Yeah, they're both wrist
Oh, Shika, yeah, that's a
We're
good
going
call.
for wrist spinners over
Wrist
finger spinners. Yeah.
Yep, as you would.
So the David Warner of SPL is Artie Lokanandi, who was sent back to India for bad behaviour. So he's included as he's been banned and he's come back. So
Okay.
caused a bit of trouble in the squad.
Yeah, you need to have people on edge.
Yes, Devon, the captain of the
Yeah, I haven't seen Devon, but I'll trust your
Gateway Griffins.
the committee there.
Yeah, he can go. Let me tell you now.
30 off 6.
Yeah.
He'll come in late and
The
just
SPL roof has not been the same since he started playing because it's been
have to come and watch.
absolutely peppered.
Yeah.
So the wicketkeeper, this could be controversial from gene therapy, masquerading as my son,
Is Sandeep.
Sandy.
He's a good keeper.
He is a good keeper.
Yeah.
Doesn't look much like me though.
No.
Anyway.
I don't know where that conclusion
Sandy.
was made.
So it's a bit of because he's good with the mouth.
Yeah. Oh, he's also
Yeah,
good.
So it's
you
a
know.
bit of a Matthew Wade,
He can get a stump.
Peter Neville situation. Neville didn't say boo.
Yeah.
Wade said a lot. Sandeep says a lot.
Says a lot.
A lot of it's not worth listening to. Apps has got a gig because he's returned to form at SPL.
Yeah, and so I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
He'll never be
yeah.
out of form for long.
No, that's right. The all-rounder. Who do you think the all-rounder might be? Big tall
Andy?
fella. Oh, Andy, that's a good thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. We'll put Andy in instead of Dukes because I had Dukes. We'll put Andy in.
Yeah,
Andy's the all-rounder.
I'll put Andy as the all-rounder.
Okay,
Chicks
cool.
is good.
Well, I thought Andy'd be good for the
We've got a thing to fill.
mid-time entertainment.
Yes, Andy too.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, team player, like getting the song going for the team and all that.
True.
Good idea. Sorry, Jukes, you're a guitar. I've heard Jukes on the guitar, so definitely Andy.
Yath?
I was still in the
The World Cup squad.
new.
Yes, good.
Yeah, got to have a youth policy. Look into the future World Cups too.
Correct. Could be anything, Yath. We've got Jimmy in as the Ashton Turner model, can turn a game on a sixpence.
The difference.
Jimmy from HCF Youth Thumpers, that is. Yeah, lefty.
Formerly HCF Youth Thumpers, now just Thumpers.
Actually, there's a spare spot there, Husey.
Oh,
Let's say we put Arun from AO in.
yes, definitely, yes.
Definitely.
Yes,
Earned
Arun.
his spot.
He's earned his spot. Arun.
And Schrader can come along as well.
Yeah.
So
They've earned their spot. Yeah.
you've earned this spot. So that's our squad.
Yeah, great.
Be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I'd actually like to see that.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that game. Who would you take on early? Unfortunately, Pakistan. That would be a tough one. Unfortunately, they don't have Zimbabwe and Holland and all those teams.
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
Yeah. They're good at war, but not about
No,
cricket.
they're good at the battle. They fight to the end. Yeah, they have to. All right.
Okay, moving on. Cup grade.
Yes, cup grade. So who's hot, who's not in cup grade? What's happening in cup grade?
Yeah, well,
Who's up the top?
that's right. Well, at the moment it's Mighty Ducks who are
Mighty
a little
Ducks?
bit down on personnel, but they're very
Wow.
talented Mighty Ducks. So last night they
I just turned up for the one game they lost. That's the
they
last.
demolished the Milkmen last night with bonus point.
Yeah.
The Milkmen are a side to be reckoned with, but Mighty Ducks did it pretty easy and lost a few wickets, and then Mahir comes in and goes bang, 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 and
Yeah. Mahir is here.
Mahir is never
He's a
gone.
good batsman.
Yeah,
He's a good
and word is Mahesh, who was a brilliant all-rounder for the Mighty Ducks, will be back before the finals
Yeah.
in Melbourne. So,
It's going to be a good finals
yeah.
series.
Misfits have not missed a beat.
Yeah.
So even though they miss being fit, they haven't missed a beat.
It took me a while. Miss
They're
being
more-
fit,
they're
the
more
misfit.
Yeah,
I
so I think most people would say they're the favourite for the two
back-to-back?
back-to-backs.
Back to back is hard.
And Kern is quite a strategic thinker when it comes to SPL.
I know this.
He does his
Yes.
homework.
I played for his HPL team. Yeah. There's a system. There's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clayton boys are always sniffing
Yes.
around, as are the Rats, and Rats look a bit rejuvenated to
Yeah.
me. James Morley Camo is their new skipper,
oh yeah,
bringing a new mantra
yeah.
with him.
New dimension. What's the mantra?
They had a crowd from the pub the other
did
night,
they?
about 10
Expected?
guys and girls.
Or unexpected.
It was like a flash mob.
Okay.
They turned up and they were cheering on Apps.
Oh,
and
yeah?
Braggsy in particular, yeah.
Oh.
While they were drinking Jim Beam in the rat stand. And it was fantastic. So they were chanting, a lot of chanting and dancing.
Responsibly drink.
Responsibly drinking.
Yeah.
Of course, Mike. Of
Yeah.
course. Just want to bat, Minnows, Born Tigers.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I think Cup Grade's back. It's top 5 in Cup Grade that it'll fight it out, I would think.
Yep. just want to bat just outside that.
Yeah, just want to bat,
Minnows.
just sniffing around. And Minnows, if they can get together with MHS
Former
boys,
super team.
former super brats they'd be.
But they don't be sledging each other. Okay.
That's true.
That'd be different.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's that, Hughesy,
Yep.
for Cupgrade. But looks good.
Looks good. Keep in touch.
Well, now we want to talk about Alpha.
Alpha?
So Alpha is Christy. You'll see the logo around.
Yeah.
It's a course that explains what Christianity is all about.
Yes. The
Uh,
basics.
the basics of it.
The batting and bowling and
Yeah, batting,
Christian-
bowling, fielding.
of Christianity. Yeah.
Which sometimes it's worth just actually finding out what that means. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean you have to buy it, but good to be informed about what it's
Yeah.
about, because a lot of misconceptions about being choir boys and
Yeah.
vegans and non-swearing monks out there.
Didn't know there was vegan misconceptions, but yeah. You're right. You're right. And it's no follow-up, turn up when you can.
Yeah, that's right. So, how many hours do you think we spend playing indoor cricket?
Judging by my batting, not enough.
10 minutes in a lifetime?
In a lifetime it adds up. Oh, I don't know. Quite a lot.
It's a lot of globes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of scoring, a lot of standing in it, little square leg, yeah.
How many hours sleeping?
Do we have the answers in here?
That's
Lots.
got all the answers, mate.
Yeah, but I can't remember how many
Yeah.
hours we spent
Oh,
sleeping.
it might be a third of our life
A third of our life sleeping.
sleeping.
Yeah.
I think 5 years watching television.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just think, a couple of months of those are watching the SPL roundup.
Yeah. So what? So the question is, if we spend all this time on these things, why not spend a few hours studying, finding out what Christianity is about?
Yes.
So
It's only a few hours here and there. And we've had players come and I think enjoy it.
yeah. So we will be running a course later this year, which if anyone is interested in coming, we'd love you to come along. It's very casual. There's food and there's beer or wine, and then there's just an honest conversation about what Christianity is about. You got a quote for us, Hughesy.
Yes. So C.S. Lewis, who wrote...
Who's C.S. Lewis?
He's a famous author. He wrote Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe.
The Chronicles of Narnia.
Yes, Narnia. Friends with Tolkien, who wrote Lord of the Rings, which is a big seller at SPL. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah. So what did he?
He said, and he was a reluctant Christian. He didn't want to be.
Yep.
But eventually he was, he thought. And this was part of the reason. His quote is, Christianity, if false, is of no importance, and if true, is of infinite importance. The only thing it cannot be is moderately important.
Okay. Well, that sets it out quite.
Yeah, there's
Exactly.
he throws, that's the Yorker, or the short ball, from C.S. Lewis, testing you out.
If true, it's worth finding out about. If not true, then don't worry.
Then forget about it.
Yeah. Thanks, Hughesy. That is the end of the wrap. And
We'll see you next time.
may your news be good news.
And good night.